in Hand program is a new monthly program that we started. It runs on Saturday mornings here on campus from 9:30?
9 to
11:30. And it's an opportunity for families to come together and socialize and network and get a little bit of information.
So when the parents first get here with the kids, then we all have coffee and tea and some snacks together, and the kids get name tags, and then we just socialize, do introductions, and then the kids are taken by the caretakers upstairs to go play, and the parents are led into the presentation where we have our featured speaker, and that's probably about 90 minutes. And then after that, we all get back together again. Kids are coming back downstairs, parents, and then the parents feel comfortable to really talk to one another, and also connections are made at that point, and then we just socialize for a little bit after that, and the kids all get to play.
We've had requests from our PIP families for a different kind of a connection. Either their children have been part of the program but have since left us and gone on to mainstream situations where they're in public schools. It just provides an opportunity for families who might not be able to do the weekly programming to be able to come in at a different time and make a connection with other families.
So one of our featured speakers was Dr. Amy Sirkowski. She's a clinical director here, and she joined the staff in the fall of this year. And she did a talk on what parents are doing right, and it really hit home with the parents. She spoke directly to them, had examples of what you're doing right, what you're already doing, and you could really just see a nice response from the parents, nodding their heads and, oh, I already do that, and something to think about. And that went over really well. And then at the end, she opened it up to parents to talk a little bit, and we just got such a nice, resounding thank you from the parents. They were so glad they came, and I think it was a confidence booster. Mm-hmm. To hear that they're doing okay, and so it was just positive for both sides. Another speaker we had was Karen Hopkins from the Maine Educational Center for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, and being a deaf woman herself, that offered a different viewpoint for parents to hear her present and to listen to her story and what she had been through, and that was really impactful for the parents.
I'd like to just read one of the emails if I can. This is from a parent who attended the second presentation. Thank you so much for organizing and hosting the event on Saturday with Karen Hopkins. My family and I had a wonderful time, and Karen's presentation was more than could have been expected. There wasn't a dry eye in the room, and it was so comforting to feel validated about this ever-changing journey. Thank you for providing a place where my whole family is welcome and supported. I'm looking forward to attending future events, and thank you very much for making this a priority.
As well as I'm a full-time working mom who doesn't get home until 7 at night. So as someone who doesn't have the extra time and ability to work on language development with Jackson and work with other moms and peers, having the Saturday program available to me is a great way to interact, to get that extra education. And it also has the aspect where my children can come interact with other children, play with them while I have my own time to learn and educate myself as a parent and as a student and not as a mom in that moment. So I think that's just one extra advantage to this Saturday program.